What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Wednesday, November 23rd. I just bit my tongue, by the way. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who are your favorite and least favorite of my plays for today's slate. And finally, I got to give that shout out to BetMGM. They are the sponsor of this video, World Cup Edition. Sign up using the link in the description. Be new to sports betting, be new to BetMGM. When you head over there, bet $10 on any one of the teams that play today in the World Cup. All you need to do is get one goal. Not from your team, but that's fine. Not from your opponent, but that's fine. Any goal anywhere gets you $200 in free bets. You are not going to find better deals elsewhere. Take advantage of that one right now. Also, check out the bottom of my top 10 with Bojan Bogdanovic, Shake Milton, Brandon Ingram, Norm Powell, and Anthony Edwards on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today. It's time to find out. First up at number 5, I'm going to Marcus Morris. Clippers are going to be without Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, so everything opens up here. Morris, small forward, power forward, eligible, 4,900, projected for 27. The goal's 34. He's in the optimal lineup 14% of the time. 32 minutes here for Morris. He's a 0.85 fantasy point per minute guy. Neutral usage. I got him in here for 20%. 14.5 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, a stock. It's a massive pace up spot against Golden State. They gained 2.4 possessions over their average. Not to mention, Golden State hasn't been good. Their starting lineup is exceptional. Every single substitute they make after that, the team has not been very good. So I think this is actually a decent spot for the Clippers, even though they are 9-point underdogs. If they keep it competitive, I think Marcus Morris is going to look good at 4,900. Next up at number 4, DeJounte Murray, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 9,500, projected for 48. The goal is 57. He's in the optimal lineup 14% of the time. 36 minutes here for Murray, 1.3 fantasy points per minute, 26% usage in a pace-up spot against a bad defense in the Sacramento Kings. They gained two possessions over their average here. 22 real points, 8 boards, 8 assists. I mean, that's like a knocking on the door of a triple-double type line. Plus 2.5 stocks. Murray looks great. The matchup is fantastic. The price works. He's got the MPE. This is a spot I want to be for today's slate. Back to the Clippers at number 3 for IVICA ZUBAC. Center eligible, 5,800, projected for 35. The goal is 39. He is in the optimal lineup 15% of the time. Again, this is just an opportunity situation. There's just so many more shots to go around. And the minutes are just so much firmer because there's not really a lot of other guys that can take Zubac's minutes. So 32 for IVICA ZUBAC here against Golden State, which will be great as long as the starters aren't in, everything looks fantastic for the Clippers. 32 minutes, 1.1 fantasy points per minute, 16% usage, and a monster double-double. 12 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 stocks. He just looks good for 5,800. For him to get to 40 fantasy points today, I don't think it would be the craziest thing in the world. I think he does it like 36% of the time. Go ahead and get here on IVICA ZUBAC and really get a lot of the Clippers. Back to Philadelphia 76ers at number 2 for DeAnthony Melton. Point guard, shooting guard eligible, 7,400, projected for 40. The goal is 47. He's in the optimal lineup 15% of the time. 35 minutes here for Melton. Again, no Maxey, no Harden, no Joel Embiid. We just saw this yesterday. We're doing it again today. 1.1 fantasy points per minute for Melton, 24% usage, 17 points, 7 boards, and 5.5 assists, plus almost 3 stocks. This is the guy that picks up a lot of steals and can pick up a block. It's pace neutral against Charlotte, but it's just going to be fast in general. And Charlotte's defense is not very good. We're just going straight back to Melton. With all those 3 guys out, everybody gets a bump for Philadelphia. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then please go sign up at BetMGM using the link in the description. Your number 1 contender for today is Terance Mann, shooting guard, small forward eligible, 3,700, so $200 above the minimum, projected for 24.5. The goal is 28.5. He's in the optimal lineup 20% of the time. 30 minutes here for Terance Mann, 0.8 fantasy points per minute. I expect Mann to just get a huge bump with no Paul George and no Kawhi Leonard. 15% usage, 11 points, 6 boards, 3 assists, and a stock in that pace-up spot against Golden State. There's value galore for the Clippers today with those two guys out, and I think Terance Mann takes advantage of the most of it. He is my number one contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Wednesday, November 23rd. DraftKings version's around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again Friday morning for another edition of the Contenders. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, everybody.